Brickmaniacs, are you ready for another episode of Brickmania TV?
How does one know when one is a Brickmaniac?
Click the like button if Cody is a Brickmaniac. If he's not a Brickmaniac, click the like button. Today on Brickmania TV, Cody's going to talk about the Dauntless.
Oh, it's just the Dauntless?
Just the Dauntless.
It's not the SBD-5
No, well, you only ever called it the Dauntless.
Oh.
And then I said the correct name and you'd always be like angry at me.
Yeah.
So, just the Dauntless.
Okay, well, I'll change it back just for you.
Okay.
Just to be nice.
Cool, thank you.
It's the SBD-5 Dauntless.
All right, SBD-5 Dauntless.
Okay.
Nice. It's the best Dauntless I know of.
Yeah. It's the 5th installment, naturally.
Cool.
This is naturally occurring Dauntlesses. Dauntless-I?
Dauntless-I is the singular, yeah.
Anyways.
The plural. Tell me about some history about this, Cody.
All right, well, this is a scout plane and dive bomber developed by the U.S. Navy in 1940 is when it was implemented. So that was just before, well, not just before, but it was before Pearl Harbor. So we had these in existence, ready to strike back.
There we go.
So it's carrier-based aircraft, dive bomber, obviously.
As you can see, my little hook down there.
As you can see, it has two .30 caliber machine guns for the tail.
Bam.
Two .50 caliber machine guns in the nose. And it can carry around 2,000 pounds worth of bombs. Typically they would put a 1,000 pound bomb on centerline and two 100 pound bombs underneath the wings.
Very cool.
And yeah, it was a very successful dive bomber. It was very tough, very rugged. Take a licking, keep on ticking.
Was that the exact quote from historical
that's
accounts?
That's the exact quote from me.
From Cody. Now it is a historical account. How did you do that? Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, very successful airplane. It has an arrestor hook for carrier-based landings. I actually included that on this model. The Air Force had its own version, which was called an A-24 Banshee. I don't know how extensively it was used in battle, but the Royal New Zealand Air Force had some Dauntless-I.
Nice.
That they used.
Dauntless-I.
And then they were later replaced by the Corsair.
What's the plural of Corsair?
I think that is.
What's a flock of Corsairs called?
A flock of Corsair.
Okay. You want to go into some features, or do you have some more history talk?
No, I'll go into some features. So, has crew 2.
Crew 2, right over here. These guys. These guys. We'll talk about those guys in a minute.
So you got a pilot, you got a tail gunner, and some features I included were dive brakes.
Yeah, check this out. And I really liked, yeah, so that's, tell about that. What's the process that they would employ those?
So when you're diving down at 300 miles an hour, it's really hard to control accurately how you want to drop your bomb. So they use dive brakes to, one, slow you down a little bit so you're not going like really excessively fast, and it gives you a better surface area to control your airplane.
That's cool.
So there would also be ones on top that would flip up, but for simplicity and durability's sake, I just did the ones on the bottom because those are the ones you always see. Yeah. Any picture you see of the Dauntless, you're looking at it from underneath and you see those very iconic holes.
Yeah, show the backside of that, because that's I really liked how you got that in red.
Yeah, Sam got the front stickered on there, and then you got the back in the red. I brick bolt that one.
I thought that was a really cool detail, because that's something that's just so eye-catching when they have that opened up.
Oh yeah, you have to include that. Can't not include that.
You can't not include the red.
Also, I found a different way to cant the wings up.
Yeah. I remember this in the very early stages, and it came together very nicely. But
yeah, it's pretty drastic. Like I also find that to be a really iconic characteristic of the Dauntless, is it has those wings pitched up a little bit.
Sure. You can see that when you're looking head on to that.
I had to research because it's a carrier-based airplane, but it's one of the only carrier-based airplanes to not have folding wings.
Oh, wow.
So, because in looking at it, I built this feature into it. Also, it looks like they fold right there. Like, it looks like there's a hinge.
It's not.
But there's not. So,
Any idea why they weren't folding wings?
I don't know.
I thought you knew. It's all good.
I just build.
Well, I mean, you have.
Any plane afterwards.
Okay.
Had folding wings.
Sure.
You know, to some effect.
Yeah. So this would have been earlier on when it was developed.
Yeah, I mean, this was 1940.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, actually, do you want to show that build technique of how you get that pitch to the wing, or you want to keep that secret?
It's not a secret to those who buy it.
It is a pretty clever, employment. You can kind of see it from the underside surface.
It's just a simple click on, click off. However, it's not strong enough to pick it up by the wing.
But you get the cool pitch to it. So.
But it's strong enough to have some playability, and you can fly it around without the wings falling off.
Right.
Yeah, so you can get two guys in there. You just kind of unclip one side. Oh, I guess both came off. It unclips if it unclips, or it unstuds. It de-studs.
De-studs.
And you can just pop a guy right in there.
D-stud, isn't that the underside of a brick? Isn't that a D-stud?
The D-stud, the letter D?
An unstud?
Unstud.
An anti-stud. Some cool sloping to the side here.
Nice, clean.
Yeah, you can. Here, I don't know if you've seen from this direction.
Yeah, I wanted to avoid the stepping buildness.
Right.
Sometimes
the chunkiness.
You get the taper just by plate building, and sometimes it works out that you can do a nice technique like that. Just keep the whole thing
really clean.
You know, lowers the cost a little bit, makes it simple.
Very nice.
I did update my radial engine, the cowling design.
Showing off the cowling.
So, it used to be kind of difficult to build that. That was my original design on the Corsair, and I updated it now so it's stronger, and you can spin the nose with it.
Very cool.
That's a feature that I just couldn't quite figure out in my earlier designs.
Right.
But it's just simple. Click it in there, nice big hole in there.
Very nice.
Classic
Cody.
wheel. So
very simple, but yet it works.
Little updated creative technique.
It'll be nice for future kits where a lot of planes you see like a spiral pattern painted on the front of the nose. Maybe we're gonna attempt that on a future kit. So
maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. Yeah, you also find that technique on the Black Widow.
What's the Black Widow? You used it there?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. I think it's an improved technique. It makes it stronger. So
it's stronger. It's more playable.
It's notable.
It's nice seeing an evolution of kit design.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Yeah, it comes with two figures, just some standard pilots. I think, we might stock this torso standalone at some point. We'll see. We'll see.
You heard it here first.
Maybe.
You heard the maybe
It'd be
here
cool
first.
to do that. But it's just a standard U.S. pilot with, you get the parachute harness on there on the back, and then the life preserver on the front, with a little pull handle for the parachute. So.
Yeah.
Cool, simple figure.
I guess I didn't show off the arrestor hook, did I?
Oh yeah, you gotta show the arrestor hook. Going back.
So I found this, I guess what I would call a greeble.
It's a greeble.
I found that greeble.
What was it? It's like a weapon or something?
Crescent moon staff or something?
It's like a Ninjago thing.
Yeah. It was just asking to be an arrestor.
What is it? Bionicle.
This thing?
What?
It's from they had the little Bionicle figures.
Oh, dang, Cody, you're using some Bionicle in your builds. How do you feel about that?
Don't tell anyone.
Are you a Bionicle builder now, Cody?
A Barnacle?
Are you a Bionicle builder?
No.
What?
Don't associate me with them.
Oh, now you just pissed off some people now.
Did I?
All the Bionicle people are gonna be like, what do you? Cody's next kit will be entirely Bionicle built, guaranteed, or Cody's money back.
Accepted.
Challenge accepted.
I do use Bionicle.
Your goal is to use as much Bionicle in a kit secretly as possible.
I do. Technic. I'll just call it Technic. But anyways.
Do you have anything else to talk about, or are you good?
I don't think so. I think we just got some simple stickers on there.
Yeah. On the wings.
So Dan, the invasion of Tarawa was this month, correct? November?
November, yes.
November, yes.
Wow.
So that's what I sort of based the color scheme off of, was that. Because they
perfect for that.
Changed the color scheme around a little bit. So I tried to portray that Tarawa color scheme, especially with the red around the roundel.
Yeah.
Red
It's
around
super. Wow. Red around the roundel. Yeah.
Hey.
And the dye. I mean, it all looks really nice together. You have the. I mean, red, white, and blue. How cool! How American is this thing?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I really like the old roundel where it's just the star and circle. Oh, that's so good.
Cool.
I like it.
This is cool. Get yours while they are available. I suspect that this will go fast because this is a cool kit. Anything else? Last words?
I don't think so.
No.
I think you're squared away. Oh, landing
Squared
gear.
away,
Landing gear.
Always another thing.
Actually, I don't even know shove the bombs off. 1,000-pound bomb, 200-pound bombs. Simple, just
Bam.
click it off. It's
That's how Lego works.
same bomb design that's in the CCKW bomb loader pack.
Ooh, that'll
So-
go really well with that.
We still have some of those available. So if you want the bomb loader pack for your CCKW,
Dang, look at that.
Best
Cody
spring on that.
upselling like the best of them.
because then you get 2 bombs because there's a bomb in that pack. So you drop 1, come back, land with your arrestor hook, load up another bomb.
You have to buy an aircraft carrier Brickmania kit first. I don't know if we made that one yet. Have we made the aircraft carrier kit? World War II aircraft carrier kit? I don't know if we've released that yet.
Coming soon. Lando's first build.
It's all Duplo, so it's not that bad.
Anyways, landing gear. Phew, nice and simple.
Yeah.
You do see the wheels exposed, and that's true of the real airplane too.
Yeah.
They'd be a little bit more recessed, but this was just a simple.
For the sake of simplicity and playability.
Sake of simplicity and pain in the butt for you to build. Less of a pain in the butt for
Less
you
of
to
a
build.
pain. This is nice. I'm making this difficult for you to build on purpose.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I always do. Anyways, that's the airplane.
That's the airplane designed by Cody Osell. For more information, please check out brickmania.com.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, thanks, Cody.
I got your
You
back.
got my
man.
back. I was going to forget that part. And
What are you saying?
what are you're making this hand motioning?
You can see him now?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, with your eyes. Okay.
ding that bell to get notified when new videos go live. Yes, that's it. All right, that's the episode. Thank you for watching.